What's up guys, this is Jim from Blackwing Gaming coming at you today, and I'm going to be bringing you my World Chalice deck profile. A few things to get sorted before we go into the deck profile itself. This deck has performed incredibly well at locals for me the past couple of weeks and months. I've been testing this a lot. This is my favourite build that I've come up with so far. And a little bit about my playstyle before you guys go spouting off in the comment section about some of the choices I've made. This deck going first can end with, say, Firewall, which is live, a Trigate Wizard with Negate, and Gamacia with Negates, which is fantastic if you go first. I normally opt to go second because I play tons of cards to remove whatever my opponents establish. Then I make my own boards of either Negates or I go for an OTK. And then make my opponent clear my board with even less resources. So with a bit of my playstyle out the way, let's get into it. I play 3 Lee because she is fantastic. You get to search any World Chalice card from your deck to your hand. She is fantastic. She enables most of our combos. I never end up normal summoning her. I normally get her off a special summon after I've sent like an Imduk to the graveyard to special her, but if you need to normal summon her, she's not bad. 3, the best card in the deck, which is World Legacy World Chalice. This card does make the World Chalice go round. If it's sent to the graveyard after being normal summoned, you get to special summon any 2 World Chalice monsters from the deck straight out and just combo off from there. It's amazing, and the effect that everybody forgets is if it's on the field and your opponent special summons from the extra deck, you can tribute it to straight up negate their summon. He becomes a Thunder King Ryo, which is fantastic. And one comment I will throw out, because I playtested it for about 3 weeks at my locals, is playing the machine dupe version of this deck and having this come off as a combo piece to make Nova and Infinity. I wouldn't recommend it. Just having it as a name and a piece that you enable with further link plays is better than having the 1 negate that you get with Infinity. I play a lot of vanilla monsters. I play 3 chosen by the World Chalice and 2 beckon. I like this ratio because it means I've always got cards in hand for the sheer amount of link monsters that I send from field to grave to get their effects off and special them. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. I play 2 beckon because he's an 1800 beat stick and they are different attributes. I chose to play more chosen than beckoned because I don't play any Xyz at all, so I never use him for his level. But I chose him because it enables us to play cards like Emergency Teleport in the deck effectively, which is always just fantastic. Obviously, they then become further combo pieces with 2 World Chalice Card Dragon. World Chalice Card Dragon is great. This card is another one of those that sort of makes the deck go round. You can banish it from the graveyard to special summon a vanilla to a link zone, or a zone that a monster points to. So it just enables us to continue on with our plays, and it acts as a hand trap. If your opponent, say, affect Veiler as one of your links or whatever, you can ditch this from hand to grave to negate the Veiler and then continue on with your combo. Oh, I've turned the light off. It then continues fantastically with 3 the Agent of Venus and the 3 Shine Balls. I love this engine. It is absolutely phenomenal. Everybody goes, "Oh, why are you playing the Shine Balls? You could brick." No, you don't brick. Even if you open with 3 Shine Balls, so long as you've got either a Card Dragon, a Lee, or a Beckoned. Now, you're making a co-link Trigate Wizard with 3 at least. You know, I will be doing some test hands and combo videos for you guys to get a little bit of a feel for how I play my deck. Then I play the Brilliant Engine, so I play 1 Gem Knight Lazuli, 1 Garnet. This is fantastic, it's a combo piece. Even if I've already resolved Brilliant Fusion, sometimes I want to see this in my hand so that I can send it with Lee to add back a World Chalice Vanilla and Lee's to go +1 in hand and then get further effects off. And Garnet is, if I don't already have a vanilla in my graveyard, then the Card Dragon becomes live after I've already got a link monster on field. So I can special summon it, and I ended up winning a game against a friend of mine at locals with this card because we just become pure grindy. I top decked this, normal summon, and went for game. Wouldn't cut that engine down. Then I play 3 Kaijus. I play 1 Raiden, This card is the worst kaiju that I play in the deck, but if you see it and you're going first and you manage to get it on field and you haven't got that many resources, being able to use it alongside the Yugioh Waterfront to continuously remove counters, get a token, use that for link plays, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. I think the most tokens I've ever summoned with him in one turn was 11. So he is useful for that. Then Gameciel, which is the best kaiju. Going first, this is the one you want on your field because it is a solemn judgment with legs, and it's just phenomenal. And then I play one Dogoran. As I said, I like going second with this deck sometimes and just breaking the opponent's board, so I can give my opponent the Raiden, special this off Firewall, special this off of the World Chalice Link monster, the Arm, to summon this, remove 2 counters and wipe the opponent's board, and then just proceed to OTK from there on. I love this engine. Raiden normally gets sided out game 2 or 3, depending on what I'm playing. That's it for the monsters. Then I play 3 Brilliant Fusion, self-explanatory, especially in this deck, gaining the ability to do an additional normal summon, especially if you've got a way to search this already. Like, opening with these 3 cards in hand is absolutely busted, and there's no reason why you should lose that game going first. Going second could be a little bit more difficult because there are more things to consider. Next, I play 2 Yugioh Waterfront and a Terraforming. I was playing 1 Waterfront, 2 Terraformings, just so that I had sort of further combo pieces, but I like being able to set a Terraforming as a bluff every now and then, and plus just having one of these in hand, because every now and then a situation will come up where I don't want to lose any of my monsters or anything like that, but there's something I need to out with Ningersu's effect. So I'll send 1 Yugioh Waterfront to the graveyard to clear an opponent's card, and then I'll just play the second one and continue to combo off. Then I play for board wipes. I play 1 Regeki, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. This is obviously to get my Kaiju engine rolling, clear the opponent's board and proceed to OTK. Going first, you don't really want to see these cards, but they're never bad to have in hand. Then for recovery cards, in case the game goes more than 2 turns, I play World Legacy's Heart. This adds 2 World Chalice back from graveyard to hand. Normally I'm using it to add my Link monsters back so that I can continue comboing off anyway. This card is especially great in the deck, and you only need the 1 copy because it is searchable by World Legacy World Chalice. You can banish this from the graveyard after the turn it was sent there to add this from hand, play it, add back a vanilla and your Lee, and you are all good to go. Then I play 1 Soul Charge. This card's a blowout when you see it, but hey ho. 1 Monster Reborn. I am so happy to have this back. I'm a bit disgusted that I only have commons of Monster Reborn, but I'm so happy to have this card back in the game. Then I play 2 Swing of Memories. As I said, I play a high vanilla count, and especially sometimes Garnet is the biggest combo piece, so I will literally open these 2, like normal summon Garnet, get rid of Garnet for a Link Spider, play Swing of Memories, get Garnet, link away for an M-Duke, and then link off from there and just combo on. I do love these Swing of Memories. I play, just to get me into my plays faster, I play Emergency Teleport to summon Chosen, Foolish Burial to get whatever you need to in the graveyard, whether it be Lee, whether it be Card Dragon, or honestly, a lot of the time I'll be like, damn, I need 1 more monster to finish this combo piece when I send this, and I will end up sending Lazuli from my deck to the graveyard, and then special summoning, adding a vanilla from grave back to hand to special summon. Sometimes you also want to send Venus so that you can bring it back off Aurum. Then the last 2 cards in the main deck are 2 Twin Twister. In all honesty, game 1, this is fine. Game 2, I every single time have taken these out for 2 evenly matched. I prefer playing these in the main to evenly match, just because if you go first, I have some interruption during my opponent's turn and can pop Scales, pop important back row or anything like that. But Normally, game 2, your opponent's going to make you go second regardless. So you can just take these out for evenly matches. It means you can't do your OTK-centric build and play like that, but you can change your personal play style up to the whole lock your opponent out with millions of negates and win that way. Extra deck, 1 Seraphonite because it gives us an extra normal summon. 3 Mduke because it gives a extra normal summon. And honestly, this is my favourite card in the extra deck, because when he's sent to the graveyard, he special summons 1 from hand, which is amazing. And the amount of times I've had my opponent summon a Decode Talker, and I don't know, say I'm playing Light Sworn and my opponent summoned Decode and Minerva, you just special summon this to the zone that Decode gives you, pointing. He now points directly to it, and you can out the Decode with just an Mduke. I've used that effect so many times. I love this card. Next, I play double Link Spider. I was considering bumping this down to 1, but honestly, 1 is normally used for my Ningirsu summon, so that I don't have to burn through the 3rd Mduke, because it makes it just excellent for turns if you can save 1 in your extra deck for later use. And then this is for the rubbish version of the Trigate lock. This is when you open a brick can and you have to make Trigate Wizard. They can be relatively easy outed by normal summoning Punch. Then we play 2 Ib because it is incredible. It's board protection is what it offers us. It's a Link 2 monster. And obviously it has the same effect that all World Chalice Link monsters have, where when they're sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a World Chalice monster from hand, which is phenomenal. Wouldn't cut her down. Next is Aurum, the World Chalice Blade Master. He is the biggest combo piece in the entire extra deck. He literally just says, oh, okay, so you've managed to get 2 World Chalice monsters on the board. Good for you. You've also managed to either Foolish Burial or Brilliant Fusion or Lee or do anything to get a Venus engrave. Excellent. Let's tribute a World Chalice monster, get Venus, and go absolute ham. He is amazing. Then I play for the last Link 2, I play 1 Underclock Taker. This card has come up so much, especially against Cleafort. I was playing somebody the other day who summoned towers on me. I summoned this, target the Ningirsu that was next to it. Took 2,500 attack off the towers, Ningirsu punch over, Underclock Taker, go, go, go. It's all good. Then I play the 1 Ningirsu. This card is fantastic. He summons, he allows you to draw, he clears your opponent's board with a non-targeting removal effect. Phenomenal. Trigate Wizard, because he enables negates, and honestly, I've used his effect to do double battle damage more than you'd think, and the Banish 1 card isn't bad either. I play 1 Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow, just because it's a Link 3 that points down, and I like his arrows. Plus, lots of my combos end looking like this. Is how lots of my combos end, with the Trigate Wizard co-linked with these, with this being live. This is sort of the board that I end up trying to go for, or occasionally this is subbed out for wherever I've put her Ib, and the board looks a bit like this. I like playing this, and I play it here a lot, because if this is the board and you've got a Link Spider there, all your opponent has to do is normal summon basically any monster in the game and just crash the Link Spider, whereas with this, it's actual effort that they've got to put in, and they have to expend resources to clear it. Obviously, that means I'm playing 1 Firewall. This card also allows us just to combo off and further extend our plays. I also find myself quite a lot now linking away with this, playing Monster Reborn to get it back to reuse its bounce effect in Firewall loop. I play the 1 Borreload in the extra deck is the last card in here. In all the games I've played with this, he's come up twice, but he did win me both of them. I keep him in here. I was playing double Firewall Dragon, and he took up the slot that I had available for Firewall Dragon. Guys, let me know down in the comment section if you think it's a better idea for me to take Borreload out for Babushka, because lots of my extra deck is this, and especially when you're going first, sometimes I do just want to end with Borreload Dragon and a Babushka on field. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that idea. I haven't tested it yet. And then I've just played 3 tokens because Raiden is in the deck. Anyway, that's everything for my World Chalice deck profile. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Gale from Blackwing Gaming, signing out.